Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to NBA 2K26 My Career on the PS5. This is Jacob Cat 2024. We're still in the NBA Finals. This is Game 5, taking on New York Knicks. Now I'm showing this video in the first quarter. I'm hoping I can skip ahead and get to the, so I'm able to submit the game. But yeah. Hit that like button, leave a comment, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, thank you for all the support. I will make more videos. Please subscribe to my channel. This video is sponsored by PlayStation. I got more on the way, so this will be a 30-minute video. This video is sponsored by Chris Smooth and other YouTubers I know of. So enjoy this video. I'm not sure if there can be a cutscene after this, but this is Game 5, then Game 6. Now let's hope we can get a home win in our hometown, because after the first two games was a fluke. And alright, here we go.
MP outside from downtown makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy.
Okay, here we go. Series tied 2-2.
The pass to Brunson. For MP, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Okay. Still pretty close.
Here's MP. 15 points in the game. Pass to Bailey. Kessler setting the pick for MP. Now, Filipowski. There's the screen. Tries again.
Okay.
His shot is good, making
I'll get the assist, why not? It's still a pretty close game here.
As an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP outside. Now, Filipowski. Bailey passes to MP. Lands soft on the front of the rim.
At least I made that.
Now it's a 6-point Utah lead.
What an incredible game so far for MP.
They need a timeout. So far, the pretty close game. See how long this is gonna last. Only 3 minutes left in this first quarter.
And Utah making a change here. Collier's checked in, so New York going with an entire new group here. Akporti's checked in. Galusele comes in for Josh Hart. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Brogdon subbed in for Mikal Bridges. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses.
There we go.
And that one, good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
On deep, Brunson missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. And MP with the basket on the assist from Bailey. Bailey's got.
Just making sure this is working. Y'all can hear my commentary. This will be uploaded.
3 assists now in this one.
Okay.
Clarkson surveying the floor. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's MP. 21 points in the game, just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Markkanen drains it.
There we go.
Markkanen's got 9.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks.
At 21 points in the first quarter.
What I love love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
A different look for New York.
Damn.
Checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
MP kicks to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah.
Okay.
Top of the key, Bailey.
My teammate gonna do?
That's where a screen on Clarkson. Off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Towns, he's checked in for.
Now I get subbed out. Wow, it's a very close game. Very, very close game. Guarding them.
Stolen by Markkanen.
There we go, our ball.
On the court for the Knicks. They got Carl Anthony Towns.
There we go.
Clarkson is out there with Gershon Yabusele. Then there's Miles.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Brogdon in a point. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by Nurkic.
Tough game so far.
Wide open. And a great
Court
assist
Towns
by
are gonna
Brogdon
score.
as that one goes in.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
To the wing right side. Nurkic finds Filipowski. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I'll try to cast a lob, and I don't know why I did that.
Zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Miles McBride. Brunson the pass to Towns. Yabusele setting a screen for Towns. And it's off from three-point range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator.
There we go.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Let's go.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for New York. They trail by 6. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to
Damn.
have that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Utah with the ball. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. MP passes to
Gonna
Markkanen.
go in the paint.
Here's Nurkic.
There we go.
And now it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
Well,
Okay.
everyone knows foul line and down is where Yusuf Nurkic does his best work.
Brunson knocks a two-pointer. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP.
Got him.
Goes in. No stopping MP.
There we go.
To just flat out fall apart.
Beating it, beating it.
Especially on the
Well,
interior.
by 10 points. I'm glad we got this nice lead here.
Force on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks is outstanding. He scored 64 points and hit a bunch of threes.
Take it all the way. There we go. Sharing the ball.
That game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see.
Man, this is a very tough series here. We're trying to get this win, trying to win our home court so we can lead the series.
The catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for
There we go.
And then for New York, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. OG Anunoby comes in for Clarkson, and it's Bridges in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now, here's Anunoby. Fires the three. The rebound by Collier.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP, no good.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And he's got his first chance.
Up by 10 points.
At the line here.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And Utah making a change here. Bailey's checked in. Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. A rebound by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too. Many good looks from in play.
Oh.
Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Damn. All right.
MP with it. He has 29. Jazz passing it around. Pass to Markkanen. A 3-ball. That's his 4th basket of the game. And his
That was a nice blast.
off to a good start.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10.
Damn.
And here is MP. Over to the wing. And Bailey gets it to go.
Nice
And
play.
by MP. Bailey's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Anunoby. MP against Brunson. Anunoby, good.
Damn.
Anunoby's got 5 now.
Nice
Nick
job
will not
by
go away.
OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
MP looking around. Here's Markkanen. Here's MP. MP finds a gap. Kessler finds Markkanen.
I don't know why they do
On his
that.
3. Here's MP. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I want to get an
MP's got
assist.
31 points.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Pass to Towns.
That was a good defense, good block.
Strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer having none of it.
MP's shot is good.
There we
The
go.
assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Launches it. Rebounded by Bailey. Jazz leading by 17. Down low. Here's Filipowski.
Well, this
There
is
we
how
go.
you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Hart outside. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Brunson outside. Puts it up from 17. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Damn.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's MP. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Back to MP. Pass to
Got him.
Markkanen. Now Kessler. Here's Bailey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Knicks trail by 17. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Outside, Towns. No good from outside.
Got it.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Here's MP, and there's another one for the Jazz.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and
Okay.
really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Towns. He's got 10. Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3. Markkanen pulls it in.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Count it, good.
Up by 21 points.
8 of their last 10 coming off
Only,
assists.
we're about to go into the second half here.
Brunson against MP. Brunson kicks to Towns. New York, no good that time either.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Back to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 38 points.
Damn.
Well, the ability to
I'm trying to get this payback, trying to lead the series.
Yes, sir.
And stolen by MP. Yep, that one goes in there. MP
40
got
points.
40 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
From deep, Brunson. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bailey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Anunoby. They can't stop the run with that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Damn.
Jazz out in front.
Trying to get that payback. We balling out here. We're dominating.
Back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And game 5-8.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah.
And looking at where the... And that about wraps.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Played like a man on fire in that
Damn.
first half. I gotta say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to
All right,
see
come on,
him
let's go.
move on that level of responsibility.
They've got Lowry Markkinen, Bailey out there with MP. Then there's Filipowski, and it's Kessler in at the 5 down low.
There we go.
Now for Utah.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Hart. Bridges outside. Screen by Hart. Bridges passes to Hart. 5 on the clock. And no good.
Not
Damn.
sure what the D was doing there.
All right, come on.
Breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. A nice pass by the rookie Bailey. They love seeing
Only like 10 minutes in the
set up
quarter.
others.
And so it's New York with it.
Oh my God, look at that crossover. Damn. Brunson crossover. You gotta be kidding me.
It gets the whole team amped
Brunson
up, sets
crossed
the
him
example
over.
for everyone.
Out to the wing. Filipowski passes to Bailey. Floats it up for MP. Bridges with the steal.
That was a turnover. What? I was trying to catch a lob.
And here's Brunson outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Bailey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Hart. And here's Brunson outside.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
To the left side wing. Kessler screen on Brunson. Kicks it out to Markkinen. Here's Filipowski. A 3 from MP. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 45 points.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And that's an intentional foul.
Damn, look at the score.
Now, here's MP. And New York looking at who they've got.
So I can add the sit out. Alright, so we still got enough time in the video, probably like 10 minutes in this video. 10 minutes in the video, so I guess I'll play a little bit before I can add the submit.
McBride. Yabusele out there with Clarkson. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This guy is on fire.
I can still get a triple-double.
Got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Brogdon kicks to Clarkson. McBride bounce pass. And it's Towns missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass
I need the bench warmers in here.
Here's Collier. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 50 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end.
Not to have 50 points, I think.
Here's Brogdon. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Jazz shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. MP outside. Nurkic setting the pick for MP. Pass to Nurkic. Back to MP. Here's Collier. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
And Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting
Well,
it
the
on
game's
your
already
head.
over. About to play just a little bit. Hopefully there's a cutscene or something.
Shoots over Towns. Here's Collier.
Ah, Jesus Christ, man.
Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Can't hit from the corner.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
George passes to Collier. And here is MP.
Come on.
The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Sends the ball, no good. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Yabusele banked in off the glass. Yabusele's got his first points in this one.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
MP passes to Collier. Back to MP. And again.
And he's up to 52.
Okay, so,
Making the GA look all too easy
most of the
right
people
now.
on the bench players on this.
Pass to Clarkson. Back to Brogdon. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And Towns gets it to go.
What a feat
Big
from
ass
Towns. This
blast.
guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Nurkic.
Just shoot it, man.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Sensabaugh. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Just shoot it.
Here's Collier.
Man, my teammates just love to hesitate. They don't like to.
Completely so far.
They never want to shoot it. They love passing this on us.
Towns, a screen on MP. Puts up a deep 3. Utah with the rebound.
I mean, I guess
I
you
can
can
still get a
appreciate the
triple-double.
offense, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
George passes to Collier. 11 feet away, and George gets it to go.
Well, Keontae George,
okay.
a crafty finisher in that mid-range.
Alright,
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc.
so I should get the triple-double.
Into the 4th quarter.
Because I only got like, I need 4 more rebounds.
Kicks to
So.
Brogdon. Pass to Yabusele. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Brogdon outside. Shot clock at 6. He was all alone on that.
Damn.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Here's Collier. MP outside. Nurkic setting the pick for MP. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by MP.
Okay.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Alright.
New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the foul called on MP. That's it.
25.
His fifth foul.
I'm almost done with the video, so I think I'll end the video pretty soon. Maybe 5 more minutes or 3 more minutes. We'll have to wait and see here.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Miles McBride. And that one's good. Brunson.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Jazz have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to MP. The layup's good off the glass. MP's got 54 points.
Well, we've seen that movie.
Might as well just end the video. I'm almost done with the video here. I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comment section below. Y'all want to see more. Game 5 is already over. Game 6 is up next. We'll be in New York. Hopefully we can beat the team, win the championship. I'm sure we'll see a lot of cutscenes going into that. I'm not sure how many cutscenes are there going to be. But yeah. So, yeah.
Few times haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so
Yeah,
Utah
we
is
won.
grabbing the win. This was a pivotal
The
game in
Net
the
just
series
couldn't
so
keep
far.
up. They tried,
They were
but
able
they
to
couldn't
keep
keep
their
up.
heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
Yeah, right.
just a little bit easier,
my
knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic.
Big win for you guys, MP. We know when your team turns up the defensive intensity, you hit another level. You had a few steals tonight that seemed to...
Could have had more, you know? I'm trying to be a legendary pest out there. That's what this team deserves, and it's what they're going to get from me going forward.
Can't wait to see it, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Okay.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after their son notches his third win of the NBA Finals. I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
Cap.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Thanks.
Y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Whoa, you don't have to answer that.
Complaining about what's for dinner, refusing to go to school unless his favorite socks were clean.
Right.
Why do y'all feel the need to keep bringing up things from when I was like 4?
I'm still scarred. You were real petty back then.
Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to draw. He would sit at his crafting table for hours, coloring and sketching. And this was at about 6, 7 years old. And most kids at that age, they can't even sit still for 5 minutes. But he had this incredible level of concentration. It was really impressive.
and then he started playing the piano, and that was a nightmare.
Whoa. No. Let's be honest. I was nice with the piano. Nice.
Now you are. But it took you 2 or 3 years of banging away all day long, hours and hours.
Obviously, I have the most supportive father in the world, as you guys can clearly see.
Hey. Like I said, we just trying to keep the kid humble.
Okay. Alright, one more game left until the championship. 54, 25, 24 for Towns. Why am I the only one that was scoring?
Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it, I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in the other locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one, on three. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
All right. Well, I'm going to stop the video. Yeah, I'm going to stop the video. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.